Hello. In this video I will demonstrate how to get from this solid to the fully detailed final product without use of any sketch in a so-called takeaway modeling technique. You're welcome to my YouTube channel called Autodesk Inventor. My name is Aleksander Sekirnik. In part 3 we will remove all the interferences that occur among our so far modeled parts, and we will model the ribs, of course all without using any sketch, in a so-called takeaway modeling technique. In our last episode we have modeled peripheral elements of the tail unit, and we expect them to have some interference among each other. This is somehow expected because of the way that we model them. We will reshape individual elements by opening them, copying adjacent elements into their IPT file. Then we will combine them by subtracting adjacent elements from the base part. As you can see, peripheral elements resemble the shape of skeleton model, and they all fit together perfectly with great precision. So let us look at how to model rib elements without creating any sketch in a so-called takeaway modeling technique. So technically and mathematically, rib elements are what remains when we subtract the peripheral parts that we just modeled from the base solid of stabilizer. In continuation, I will show you how to model the solid that contains all the information about tail ribs. Procedure is quite straightforward. What you have to do is to open another empty IPT file, then you will copy base stabilizer solid, and also you will copy each individual peripheral part that you just created. Your part file will now contain two solids that you will combine and subtract. The whole modeling process is like combining Lego bricks and playing with them. The most important thing using this procedure is to follow the order of selection of the elements. Just follow my moves shown in the video. Your part file now contains two solids. What you will do is you will combine them by subtracting solid number 2 from the solid number 1. The result of this procedure is again a solid in an IPT file that contains all the rib elements of the stabilizer. The final operation in the whole process of modeling stabilizer elements is to slice the later volume so that what remains are the rib elements that we were modeling in the first place. Again, without using any sketch, in a so-called takeaway modeling technique. We will create all the rib elements by slicing the solid that we just created. For this purpose, we will create a number of work planes which will serve us for slicing purposes. At first we create the outermost work planes, then we use the option of mid plane. This is very useful option in creating work planes. Next thing we are going to do is to offset the so created work planes half the width of the rib to the left and half to the right. In order to reduce the amount of typing, we will define parameters, parameter AA, which is equal to 3 mm, and parameter BB, which is equal to A times -1, so it will be offset to the opposite side. In such a way, we will not have to type the value of 3 mm each and every time, and this combination of such name of the parameter is easy to remember and easy to type. Now when prompted to insert the value of the offset, you just type AA or BB and the work plane will be offset for the desired distance and to the desired direction. With a set of working planes, we are ready to split the solid body and to get the final result. We have ended up with a part file that contains 13 solid bodies. With turning visibility off to the ones we do not want, we end up with the correct set of perfectly modeled tail ribs. So thank you for watching, for staying with me. Please do not forget to press the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and to hit the bell so that you will be notified about my next videos. You can also follow me on Twitter or Facebook. Thank you and goodbye.